we've done 2 videos already, so now it's time for me to apply the next treatment. So I'm going to put on the shampoo basin for her and would wash out the previous treatment. I'm going to take this one off. Hi guys, so if you were here with me, the first 2 videos I had done treatments for her. Now I'm going to wash it and apply the next treatment. Push it back a bit. I don't know if it's too hot. It's okay. Okay. So I'm just rinsing this one off, and then I'll apply the herbal treatment. I'm just going to keep it here. So guys, next I'm going to apply the herbal mask, and the herbal mask is supposed to thicken the hair. if somebody has problem with maybe say psoriasis, scalp issues, it actually takes care of that. It helps to grow the hair from the follicles up. There are different kinds of herbal mask. I have some that I just apply only to the hair strands, but the one that I'm applying today is a strengthening hair mask, so it thickens the hair from the scalp all the way up. So I have star ingredients like brinjal, shikakai, amla. Brinjal is known as the king of herbs for a reason, because it has the potential, you know, to thicken hair and make it grow, you know, very, very dense. So I've already mixed the herbs with some warm water and a few oils. So it depends on your client's needs and your preference. You could add a moisturizing oil. I do not use coconut oil for my herbs because it's a drying oil. If I'm supposed to make, like, maybe say a butter or something like that for hair, or a pre-poo treatment, I could add coconut oil, but in moderation, because it's a very good oil. It has antimicrobial properties, but it's a very drying oil. So if you don't know how to use it, it's going to affect your hair, like make it really dry, you know, so it's not going to be moisturized. So you want oils that are very high in omega fat acids, like avocado oil. Olive oil is good, but in little quantities. You don't want to do too much of that. For olive oil, you could use it as a pre-poo. So I'm going to apply to the front area first. I often do that so that it begins to work, you know, before I get to the bottom part. The problem areas are where I apply first. So as a rule, I would apply to all over the scalp first before I start applying it to the hair strands. So now I'm just going through the front, and then I'll massage it in, and then I'll go to the problem areas, like this areas. I'll go to this area because I want them to thicken. Now, it doesn't happen overnight, but you would definitely see a lot of difference. You would definitely see a lot of difference. Like that's how I was able to grow my hair down to my tailbone. So my hair is tailbone length now. And I'm a very tall lady, so you can imagine. If I was shorter, my hair would have been on my bum. So as you can see, I'm applying it to the scalp, and I'm also massaging it in. So don't just apply and leave it be. It's just like, for example, if you want to add moisturizer to your skin or scrub, you would put pressure on it just so that it can work, just not putting it and then letting it sit on top. So that is why I'm just working it into the scalp, and then I'll go around other parts of the hair as well. So guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, because I know soon I'll be doing kind of like a protein treatment, so I can walk you through. Hi Ryan. So you're asking, what is this? This is a herbal mask that you can use to grow your hair. I've talked about adding herbs. You dry them, you blend them. Herbs such as shikakai, aritha, bringraj, and the names may be weird, but that's the name. I know some of them have some English names, but I know them by the Indian names. So we add them and then make a paste, add some oils, and then you can use them on the scalp. Sometimes it's hard to get the herbs. It depends on the season, you know, but I have a third-party supplier who gets me these. So I'm just trying to make sure I get it all over the scalp first before I now apply it to the hair strands. And you can see how I'm working it in. So if somebody's hair were damaged, I wouldn't advise you to start off with strengthening. You would start off with like a protein treatment, because that would help restore the keratin of the hair fibers or hair strands before you now start strengthening. You know, you want to make sure that all the keratin that has been depleted is actually put back before you now start strengthening. So like before, if I treated her hair, I would add protein treatment to the hair strands and then strengthening just for the scalp. But now we're going to strengthen the scalp, the roots, the hair on the roots, as well as the hair, just to help it grow now. I think I've applied it pretty much to most parts of the scalp. I'm just going to walk my way through as I go, applying through the hair strands as well. So you should definitely, when you're working with dense hair like this, or like say fussy hair, you should definitely get like clips, so that you can put the hair away and it doesn't get in your way when you're trying to work on a section. So I'm just going to work on this section. I will separate this section. You can relax your hand now. So you make the section in smaller sections so that you can really get in and make sure you get into the hair strands as well. So I'm going to start from the roots. And then I'll work my way into the scalp. Make sure not to forget the ends of the hair, because those parts are the weakest parts of the hair strands. You want to make sure that you apply the product to that area as well. So you can see how her curls are popping. It actually helps to define your coils, and it strengthens the hair strands. Like even after you're done the treatment, once you wash it, you can literally feel it from the way the strand feels. You can literally feel the strength of the strands. Like, I'm just trying to clean up this part. It doesn't have to be too clean per se, but I'm just trying to clean up this part. So I'm using my hand to rake. This is called the raking method. So instead of me to use a comb, I'm actually using my hand to comb it. So it's called the rake. You know, rake have like wide teeth. They are not as tiny as maybe like a brush or something. So that's why it's called raking. And then I'll twist away so that that can be out of the way. I'm going to work on this area as well. So you don't want to cut like the lines to be too wide or too big. Just get a little portion so that you can really work the herbs into the hair strands. If you notice when I work on it, you can see the tip is not coated, so you have to coat it separately. one's done. Now I'm going to work on this one. And then we twist away. So if the hair were very, very short, you don't have to twist it. You could just maybe clip it away. And another reason why you need to twist it is because you'd help the herb to keep being moistened, and it's not going to dry off, so that I can still keep working on the scalp, because then it doesn't dry off quickly. So you make sure that you're working it into each strand pretty much. So as I'm working it in, I'm also finger detangling. I'm combing through with my hand to make sure everything like smooths out and it's not tangled. I'm tucking them in just to keep them out of the way. So it's not like it has any particular significance. I think my glove is busted, but I'm just going to use it through this particular one, or maybe two, before I change it. Here is love that's past the ocean. So I'm repeating the process all through the hair. If I were to just apply all over the hair, like in a circular motion all at once, we won't be able to get each strand. So that's why we do it section by section. It takes more time, but I mean, it gets the job done. It's better because you can really get the products into the strands. I'm going to change my gloves after this because it's busted. It's getting worse. So with clients, I get really excited when I'm able to do strengthening for them and not add like protein often. And the kind of protein I do is actually very gentle kind of protein, so it doesn't dry out their hair. It actually just helps to build up their keratin that has been lost. Because when I do the strengthening, I know that, yeah, their hair is just going to be growing and growing and growing and thickening as well. Here's love as far as the ocean. So this one is done. I'm going to twist it out. Just twist, twist, twist away. So I'm going to change the glove, just making sure the other one is not busted as well. So there you go. Okay, so that one is changed now. I'm just going to continue the same process. Oops. Okay. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. Now I'm still raking this one through. If you feel any resistance, just separate it like so, instead of yanking through it, because it's going to cause pain and sometimes breakage. But with the herbs, it just helps to make the product glide so that the hair is not tangled. But even still, you still have to be gentle with your method of detangling. If you notice on my channel, I have tons of videos on detangling, so because that is where people lose a lot of hair, so it's very important, an important process, and that's why I showed how I detangle by myself, like on my own hair, and then how I detangle for I think my daughter. I have it on the shots. For the clients, I pretty much showed how I did the treatment. But if you do not detangle your hair properly, you may lose the hair that you have grown. So that is where a lot of people make mistake. You think your hair is not growing, it's growing, but you're breaking it off by the methods you use. So it's not just the products alone. Products are very important. Your routine is very, very important. And that is why even on this channel, I will keep showing how to detangle hair, because once you have gotten that, you have 90% of the problem already taken care of. I dare say that. And then the hairstyles as well, they matter. Like, you know, your takedown method, the hairstyle you make, it also matters. If you're always on ponytail all the time, very tight ponytail, then you may have some thinning along the crown of your hair, as well as the edges in front because you're pulling and tugging on the hair. So if you were to do a ponytail, make sure it's nothing too tight, and that's it. Thank you so much for the thumbs up, guys. Thank you. And thank you to the person who just subscribed to my channel. I appreciate it. Thank you. If you guys have any questions about growing hair and all that, you can ask me, and I'll do my best to answer. I like this shampoo basin so much because I can keep stuff on top of this area and not inside the basin itself. I'm gonna add some more herbs. Yes, he is to come. Who else knows? Who else? God, you are. And you are to come. Yeah, he is. Yes, he is. Who is? Who is to come? Yours. Who is? Who is? Who is to come? You are. So I'm applying more to the areas where I applied before, because this front area, they dry up faster. So you want to add more herbs just so that it can be activated, because the more it has moisture, the better it works. If it's dry, and there's no point. To come. Thank you, Jesus. Who is and who is? Yes, you're to come. Who is? Who is? Who is to come? Who is? Who is? And who is to come? Thank you, Jesus. Who is? Who is? Ready to come? Who is? And who is? Who is? Who is to come? now I'm just going to top them up. I know I pretty much cover all the parts and the hair, but I'm just going to just top it up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yes. So we're going to cover it up just so that we can keep it moist whilst it's working to treat the hair. You don't want it to dry out. Because if you leave it exposed, it's going to dry out. Thank you. I'm going to carry it first before you stand it. It's all good. So guys, I'm just going to clean up. And then we get ready for the next treatment. You see in the mirror. La 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 la. La la la. I thank you every day. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna Thank you guys for sticking with me. So I'm just going to clean up. I'll clean up and prepare for the next treatment. Thank you guys. Because we use the herbs, so there's a lot of like splatters everywhere. It's very messy, you can see. So I'm trying to clean it up so that we can prepare for the next treatment. Oops! Sorry about that. Ah! Oh my God, life of a content creator. I see trees of green. I see me and you. And I say to myself, oh, what a wonderful world. I say to myself, what a wonderful world. Thank you guys for joining my live stream. I'm washing the bowl and the clips that I used to treat my hair. So while she waits, I think we have maybe 15 more minutes or so. I haven't looked at the time to do the next treatment. This is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine. Angels ascending. Echoes of mercy, whispers of love. Oh, this is my story. This is my song, my song. I am praising my Savior all day long. This is my story. Yes, this is my song. Oh. Watching and waiting. How far? You don't go. Okay, see ya. Have mercy on the whisper of love. I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay. I tell you. So I got more things to wash. I just want to exalt you and give you all the praise. I just want to exalt you and give you all the thanks. Ooh, hallelujah. Oh yes, I just want to exalt you and give you praise. I just want to exalt. I just want to exalt you and give you praise. Hey. I just want to exalt you. Yeah. Worthy of all of my praise. I just want to exalt you and give you praise. I just want to exalt you, hey, and give you praise. Oh, yes, I I just wanna exalt you in praise. Lord of my praise, my praise, I just wanna exalt you. 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 I just wanna exalt you and give you thanks. Da, 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 da. You are all of my worship. Praise. I just wanna exalt you. I just wanna exalt you. Do 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 do, and give it praise. Yeah. I just wanna exalt you and give you praise. I just wanna exalt you. I give you thanks. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. I just wanna exalt you and give you thanks. Maker of heaven and earth. Oh, I just wanna exalt you and give you praise. You are worthy, yes, you're worthy of all. Oh, yes, you're worthy of all of my worship. I just wanna exalt you. I just wanna exalt you. I wanna exalt you. Wanna exalt you. I give you thanks. I just wanna exalt the King of Kings, the Most High. Hey, and give him praise. Hey, 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 hey. He is worthy of all of my worship. Oh yes, my worship. I'm gonna exalt his name. I just wanna exalt him. See, all clean and give him praise. is all you need. Oh yes, long as I live, I will always give you praise. Praise, 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 praise. Praise is all you need. Long as I live, I will always, always give you praise, 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 praise. Praise is all you want from me. Praise you, long as I live, I will always give you. Hey. Yeah. Praise, 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 praise. Praise is all you need. Yeah. Long as I live, I will always give you praise, 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 praise. Praise is all you need. Yeah. As long as I live, I will always give you praise. Yes. Praise, 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 praise is all you need. Yes, baby.
My hand's bleeding.
I'll check it. Wait, now. Did you pulled on it?
No.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it, okay?
Okay.
I'll get a nail cutter. Praise is it's gone out. Yeah. As long as I will always, always give you praise, 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 praise. All you need from me. Oh, guys, sorry, I didn't know it was still muted. I said if you could touch that, it's so warm. Okay, I'm gonna wash now. I think this water is a bit hot. I'll get some cool water. All I want can't gain, spend my life upon. All these words, river. Is this too hot? So I'm gently washing the forehead region and the hair, like the edges in front, because the hairs have really stuck. They stuck to the to the hair in front, so I just have to do them gently. And the words to all that I once held gain, I have found that it lost. Spent and worthless now compared to you. Knowing you. I'm just trying to set it up properly. Yeah, that's better. Uh-oh. There is no greater thing. You are you. You're the best. You're my joy. Guys, okay. Thank you guys for sticking with me. We're almost done with this one. Sorry. So now it's time to apply the deep conditioner. So wet hair actually activates deep conditioner. So if you're applying deep conditioner, make sure the hair is wet. You can see that I never dried the hair before applying deep conditioner because it actually needs the water to activate. So if you were maybe say treating your hair and deep conditioning and you notice it's kind of dry, it's good to dampen it or wet it so that you can activate. In fact, all conditioners, they don't do well with dry hair. Because you're not going to reap the total benefits if you were to apply the deep conditioner on say dry hair or slightly dry hair. Even just make sure that it's damp or wet. So you can see I'm not applying it to her scalp because that's not where we need it. We basically need it on the hair strands, and that's why I'm applying it to the hair strands. So we're just going to wait for like 5 minutes or so. I can cover it. It doesn't matter. You don't have to, but I'll just cover it for a few minutes. Just 5 minutes. And then we'll rinse it off. So I'm just going to mute it and I'll be right back. So guys, I'm back. We're just going to rinse out the deep conditioner. Another reason why I'm not using water directly from the tap is because here where I live in Ontario, this area, they have a lot of hard water and it's very bad for here. So that is why I filter the water before using it. So another thing you can do is that you can do like a water softening for the house in general, if you want it. But hard water is actually very bad for the hair. So that's why I filter. It causes a lot of breakage. So that's why. That is why I filter the water. So if you notice, when I was drying her hair, the time I dried it before we applied the herbal mask, I dabbed. I covered it and just dabbed it. So do not scrunch up the hair, do not wiggle like so. Because the hair can attach to the towel and break off. So you want to be gentle with the hair and just dab. Dab like so. Besides, moisture is good for the hair. You don't want hair that is like scrunchy dry. Okay, so guys, I'm going to go to the next phase. That's I'm going to apply the moisture treatment, and we're going to plait the hair. So I do something called moisture layering. So the way you layer your products also contributes to how moisturized your hair would be, and can either help it stay moisturized and supple for longer, and it helps for the hair not to break off very easily. And so that's what I'm going to go to for the next thing. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. So for those who were on my previous live, I was talking about washing. So I have these ones done. So I'm just going to bring them out. I have it all done now. La 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 la. Okie dokie doke. So I think I'm going to end this live, and then I'm going to go into the next phase. If you're still around, you can join me. I don't just want it to be too long. I don't want the video to be like, say, 3 hours long, 4 hours long, so that I don't bore people, so that it's easy for them to watch if they're watching the replay or the playback. That way they can get something out of the video. So that's why I'm going to end this live, and then I'll come back again. I may or may not. I may come back again and show you guys what I do with the next step. Thank you so much for joining my live. I thank you so much for the likes and the subscription. Stay blessed. God bless. Enjoy your Saturday. Bye.